where fresh violence has left over 500 dead, according to Health Department estimates. Supporters of deposed President Mohamed Morsi have been involved in clashes with the Egyptian military, prompting a declaration of a state of emergency. Here is KTN's Wilson Buru with that story.
Supporters of ousted Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi stormed a government building in Giza just a day after clashes left more than 500 people dead in the latest violence. Muslim Brotherhood members set fire to the building near Cairo, and there were clashes between Brotherhood members and residents in the suburb of Alexandria. The Health Ministry says at least 525 people, including 43 police officers, were killed yesterday and another 3,700 injured when clashes erupted as security forces moved in to break up protests in support of Morsi. The death toll from what is arguably the bloodiest day since the revolution started in the North African country could rise after the Muslim Brotherhood vowed to continue with the protest over the army's overthrow of President Mohamed Morsi in July. US President Barack Obama has strongly condemned the violence and cancelled joint military exercises planned for later this month.
Given the depths of our partnership with Egypt, our national security interests in this pivotal part of the world, and our belief that engagement can support a transition back to a democratically elected civilian government, we've sustained our commitment to Egypt and its people. But while we want to sustain our relationship with Egypt, our traditional cooperation cannot continue as usual when civilians are being killed in the streets and rights are being rolled back. As a result, this morning we notified the Egyptian government that we are canceling our biannual joint military exercise, which was scheduled for next month. Going forward, I've asked my national security team to assess the implications of the actions taken by the interim government and further steps that we may take as necessary with respect to the U.S.-Egyptian relationship.
The government claims the violence began after protesters violently resisted their peaceful efforts to disperse pro-Morsi sit-ins. Demonstrators, however, said security forces had staged a full-on assault. Wilson Buru, KTN.